Hello everybody, my name is Christy Ansel and the tool that I chose to demonstrate today is called Kaizena. Kaizena is a Google app tool that both teachers and students can use together to host a conversation about individual assignments. Voice feedback has been proven to be more effective with students to help adjust and make changes to their assignments that will last longer with them. Kaizena works by using a conversation on a student's assignment to allow the teacher to give a personalized touch to feedback, being more constructive, and so that the student will be more receptive by feeling like their teacher genuinely cares and wants them to do well. Voice feedback is a great tool for both teachers in brick and mortar environments as well as virtual online teaching to use. As you can see, Kaizena is a place where you can use Google Documents or upload your own documents so that the teachers are able to provide feedback and work on a paper with a student. Each student can have their own conversation, and you can quickly switch between conversations using your left sidebar over here. For example, on one of my conversations, I was talking with a fellow teacher. Both you and your student can upload files to a conversation. So students can upload assignments that the teacher can leave feedback on. When there's a new file or feedback in the conversation, you and your student will get a notification. So as students are provided more feedback and more constructive conversation about their assignments, they're able to update their assignments and produce better work. You can create groups that represent your classrooms in Kaizena. You can also invite students. And as we all know, Google for Education is free. As you go through a student's assignment, you can attach comments to highlights or make summary comments. This is similar to in Microsoft Word, where you can create notes on a student's paper. And with Kaizena, you can choose to do written notes, or you can choose to create a voice note. To add a voice comment or a text comment, you can comment on a specific piece and highlight that component of their assignment, or you can just leave an overall feedback as a voice file. Anyone within the conversation can open and see your comment in real time, but those conversations are kept between you and your students unless you add anyone else in. To use Kaizena, you're going to select Add a New Conversation. The application is just called kaizena.com. To add a new conversation, you would simply press the Add New Conversation button from the left-hand menu. You must add a new conversation with someone in Kaizena. So you can search for your students or fellow colleagues that you'd like to work on projects with. If you already have a student, they will show up in your left-hand side within your conversations. Next, you'll want to make sure that they know how to add their file. So whatever assignment that they're working on that you'd like to leave feedback for, you'll want them to add that file to your conversation. Once a student is added into a conversation, they're able to upload and choose a file. They'll want to make sure that it's a Google document, but they can choose to upload from their own computer into their Google Drive. Once they've selected a document, they will move to a separate page where they will be able to see their paper. Next, they'll be able to add comments to their paper so they can let you know things they're thinking, and you can also provide feedback so that they know what you're thinking. To get started with leaving feedback in Kaizena, you're able to just hit the microphone. This will take you to a recording that will record your voice as general feedback within Kaizena on the document. To end the recording, you'll stop recording, and then that comment will be posted to the document. You can also highlight specific areas of the paper. For example, if I highlight the first sentence of the paper because I want my student to work on a topic sentence, I can simply highlight and then leave a voice comment. Please take a look at your topic sentence. I'd like you to include more details and make sure that it demonstrates what you're going to discuss in your entire paper. These tools can really help a student grow and master the concepts that you'd like them to be working on. Remember, once you leave feedback for the student is automatically notified. While the student can review the comments here, they can also select to edit their document in Google Docs, which takes them right back to their Google Drive and their Google document that they're working on. This tool can be extremely effective to help students master important skills through the writing process and through many other areas of education. Being able to leave voice feedback for students can be extremely powerful and can really encourage them and show them positive examples of how every piece of writing is just a continuous piece of work. I love this tool. I can't wait to use it in my own classroom. Thanks, everybody.